Ag PhD full episodes and more are now available on Acres TV, the newest ag platform connecting you to fields of information. Look for us on watchacrestv.com. Whether you're a farmer, a gardener, or you just have a lawn, at some point you're going to run across a fertilizer analysis. We're going to talk about how to understand what that's telling you.
All right, so if you buy a bag of fertilizer or if you get a bulk load of fertilizer, you're going to see a tag, and it's going to have three numbers usually. The first number is nitrogen, the second number is phosphorus, or actually phosphate, and the third number is K2O potassium. So for example, if you buy potash, it's 0060. That means 0% nitrogen, 0% phosphate, and 60% K2O potassium. Now, there does get to be some confusion on this because I said K2O potassium, it's not potassium, and I said phosphate, it's not phosphorus. So that already sounds tricky, Darren.
Oh, Brian, there's just a simple conversion to convert phosphate to phosphorus and K2O potassium to potassium, but I don't really care about that. As you see recommendations for how much N, P, and K do you need for your lawn, those recommendations are going to be made in terms of nitrogen, phosphate, or K2O potassium, so you've already got the numbers that you need.
Now, occasionally you'll see a fourth number, or maybe even a fifth number. So it might be 006010, for example. Well, what does that 10 stand for? Generally speaking, they're going to put a letter or two letters next to whatever that fourth number is, or maybe even fifth number. So then that letter will indicate what it is. A lot of times sulfur is the first one we're talking about, but it could be zinc or manganese or boron or copper, iron, something else. So the three that you're going to see, and it's always this way, it's N, P, and K, but then the fourth and or fifth numbers could be anything.
Then the important thing as you look at that analysis is if you're buying a bag of lawn fertilizer, for example, they'll tell you how much to apply per square foot or per 100 square feet. For farmers, they'll look at it on a per acre basis in the United States. They'll look at it as a per hectare basis in other parts of the world. Either way, there's a recommendation to be followed. So just follow the label to be able to spread that fertilizer correctly. And again, those three numbers are typically N, P, and K. If there's additional numbers on the end, they'll often tell you with the chemical symbol of sulfur or zinc or some other nutrient.
All right, now whatever it is, just understand it is a percentage. So let's say it is 2800. That means it's 28% nitrogen. So let's say it's something that weighs 100 pounds and 28% of that is nitrogen. Well, that means you have 28 pounds for every 100 pounds you apply. So that's how you can figure this out. And well, Darren said follow the label and follow the recommendations. I'm going to suggest use soil test and let's see what you actually need. Figure it out yourself and go from there.
One other thing you'll have to figure out for yourself sometimes is how to stop our weed of the week. We'll give you some ideas on just how to do it coming up later in the show.